Morning all, it is Helena here with your shiny shove, a little push, prod, nudge to help you have a better and better day. And of course, I'm really hoping that the birds are going to come back out. So we're talking about kind of setting yourself up right and just having the right day by setting yourself up the perfect way. Now, on a morning like this, because it is glorious and it is kind of the morning after a beautiful full moon. The skies were really quite beautifully clear and the moon was just lighting up the whole of the place in a gorgeous way last night, and it's made way for this. And so setting yourself up right for the day is about making the most of how your morning's going to be. So I'm currently sat in, I don't know if you can see the whole of the hammock and whatever, but I have a sort of a hanging chair hammock thing, and I've got my writing gear, I've got my coffee, and just before I went live, and I was really hoping I could catch it, the birds are doing a complete cacophony of, oh, there's food over here, or there's something going on. They were having a right old chat before we came on, and all of that serves, particularly as I've just come off the back of running a retreat with Kelly Tyler, and 8 wonderful, wonderful beings had some really individualized attention on growing their businesses, and there's nothing nicer than just grounding and being at home. And I'm so grateful that I can call this place home and that I have a place that I can call home in that way. Morning, Kat. How delicious. Thank you. Oh, and you can actually see Inara in the background as well. Nice. Love that you've got your cup of tea. But that's exactly the point. It's like, when do you take some time out to, for the people that worked at the retreat, to just work on their businesses and work on themselves, but also when do you take the time out to set yourself up right, and by taking time out, what I mean is actually stepping back so that you can see things from a much wider perspective, and so that you have this vantage point of being able to turn forward and go, what's coming, what do I want to be coming, so that you're in charge, because you're always in charge. But the other thing is that you can actually turn back and go, right, what have I done, what have I created, and does that still serve me, or is there now new stuff needed, or how do I use what I've done with this new perspective that I found because I've taken a step back. And you can do that for 10 minutes in the morning, just sitting here, maybe not in a hammock chair. If you've got one, oh my gosh, they are just the best. But if you haven't, however you wish to do so, take advantage of the fact that there's beautifulness all around you, whether that's inside a cafe on the way to work, whether that's in your garden, whether that is sitting at your kitchen table, whatever it is for you. Take a moment to set yourself up right, and then step into your day. It really doesn't need to take any more than 5 or 10 minutes, and it really makes a difference to how you approach everything else. So on that note, I'm going to sit, drink my coffee, write my morning pages, and then get into my day. I'm running a sort of a full shape your life day with somebody today, so I'm excited about that, and I'm just going to sit and get right for that person to arrive. Many blessings. Have a brilliant, wonderful, amazing day, and I will catch some of you, Kat, on a Momentum at 9:30, and others as and when. Blessings and love.